I know it's hard to be creative sometimes when you're staying at home. That goes for teachers, parents, and children. But listen, I have a story about 8th grade and a book report I did where I could find a way to be creative. This is my 8th grade picture. I'll leave it right here for your laughing pleasure. The story this time for my book, Becoming Myself, is Rock Digger. The assignment for you 8th grade science students is a book report, said Mrs. Slater. Boring! I could already imagine 30 students, 30 book reports, 30 days of book report torture. Each one would have to be presented orally to the class. It just so happened, as I feared, student after student, book after book, bore after bore. To make it worse, my last name was Walker, and we were going in alphabetical order. Finally, I had had enough. I decided I did not want my book report to be boring. I didn't want to watch my classmates struggle to keep their eyes open as I read from a paper explaining why my book on rocks was so terrific. So when the day finally came to give my report, I borrowed a hard hat and a hammer from my dad. I filled my school backpack with rocks, put on a flannel shirt and hiking boots, and marched into the classroom and announced, "Hello everyone, I'm Cassandra, rock digger extraordinaire." They weren't expecting that. I proceeded to put on a skit and show my classmates actual rock samples that my book described. It was a huge success. My classmates cheered and Mrs. Slater applauded. That's not all she did. She enjoyed my presentation and enthusiasm so much that she recommended me for an honors high school science class for my next year in 9th grade. I was excited, but even more than that, I enjoyed myself. To this day, my former classmates still tell me they remember the names of some of those rocks. Imagine that. Creativity can go a long way. So here's my footnote. Be creative. Don't always take the easy way out. Think of what you as a student would like to see and hear, and then try it. The more you allow yourself to be creative, the more creative you'll be. That goes for adults too. Until next time, I'm Cassandra Walker Suggs. I hope you're enjoying these readings from my book, Becoming Myself. Stay encouraged.